Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We got investigations to continue. The Willy Wonka factory murder. I need to... Where do I retrieve... Where are things at? Is there anything in here? Oh, yeah. I know how to do this now. Where's my stairs? I don't know why, but that reminded me of Eminem asking in so many of his songs, "Where's my snare?" For starters, where's the room? Where's the room with the hat? This one. Okay, so if I go out this door, the next one to the left. I noticed while looking back at footage that this wasn't grabbed, but more importantly, for this room, I looked into where the
timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay, maybe I don't fully understand, or I'm gonna have to re-look into this. People online, because I didn't want to waste people's time with this. People online said that there's a loose panels on the loose floor panel somewhere.
Got it. Heads down.
You don't shut your yaps. Now, where this loose floor panel is, I actually do not seem to know. This doesn't have a clue about it, right? Okay, the janitor saw a worm, or heard of a worm slipping past him, so it was unfortunate they didn't take him seriously, though it was probably intentional as a cover-up. I don't know what this floor panel is. I know that there's discrepancy shit in here. Where's the loose floor panel? Well, there goes a sprat. Alright. One sec, chat. Is there a way? No, okay. What the hell is the key called?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Room A2 keycard. Right in front of the door underneath the floor panel after you scan the area. God bless it.
I detected a structural anomaly within a 0.8 meter radius of this locked door.
Could you narrow that down for me?
This floor panel is 0.3 millimeters shorter than regulation length, suggesting unauthorized modification.
I'll bear that in mind. Alright, yep, I'm just stupid. I thought that was activating the scan from inside the room. Oh shit! Fucking... As soon as that thing fucking wakes up, get that hoe. Beat its ass. Alright. Heavily... Why is this still stealing? This person is very clearly dead. I was not I thought it was going to be like another one of the little ones in there.
Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead.
Well, that's why Evan's been missing. What's the cause of death?
Per additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
So you're telling me he wasn't killed by giant murder slugs?
That is correct. Evan was not killed by Iridanium gigaseus. However, Iridanium gigaseus do appear to be responsible for the early decomposition of this body's surface tissue.
So what did kill him?
Further analysis indicates Evans' fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
Check for signs he was drunk.
Respiratory analysis concludes Evan was not intoxicated at time of death.
Check for evidence of foul play.
There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector.
Whose blood?
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A.
Type-
Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
Sounds like he cut himself on someone else. This asshole's stealing people's blood.
It is highly likely the blood is the result of an altercation.
Okay, it's time.
If you wish to question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the pilot house checkpoint.
Okay. I don't need your assault rifle or your shampoo. Okay. So now that that's handled, I don't know where the nearest exit is. I don't know where to get that key. I did not look into that one. I forgot about that one. Nope. Okay. How is she in two places? Lily. So the one to my left on the map, this way. Well, I mean, that's probably just going to be run to it, if I had to guess. Yeah. Why are you fucks here now?
I'm on it. Here we go.
Stop touching my team. Damn, they hit hard.
The chuckles you are.
Okay, I have to have, like, direct contact. Yeah, fold that fool. I don't know where you're running to, but sure. Alright.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I needed to ask you about Evan O'Connell.
Sure. He in trouble or something?
Depends. Can you be in trouble if you're not alive anymore?
Is this a joke? You're telling me Evan's dead and that's your concern? What is wrong with you?
I'm an inspector. I work with facts, plain and simple. Now, what do you know about Evan?
I know he got drunk on the job and I took him back to the hotel to sleep it off. Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine.
I know something happened to you in A2. I want to help.
You won't believe me if I tell you.
I found giant slugs on Evan's body. This case is already unbelievable.
You what? Well, shit. Maybe you will believe me. I walked Evan to A2, like I said, and then, out of nowhere, he just came at me. One minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy, and the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was trying to kill me, too.
How'd you get away?
Dumb luck, I guess.
It sounds like he had a slug in him.
Threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone.
I have a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Why didn't you tell anyone?
Because Evan would never attack anyone. I barely believe he attacked me and I was there.
Okay.
Guess it shook me up pretty good. Evan's always been a total sweetheart. I don't get it.
I found I found slugs on Evan's body, big ones. Any idea what that's about?
I can't help you there.
Can't or won't.
Have you been to Purpleberry Orchards, Inspector? Awfully nice out there. You should visit.
Ah.
Well, think it over.
You said he was drunk, but I didn't find any alcohol in his system.
Look, this is making less and less sense. I didn't actually see him drink, if that's what you're asking. Just seemed like the logical explanation.
She's gonna say that he was super
considering how
happy
weird
and
he was acting.
couldn't be saddened, huh?
Real energetic, but also totally out of it. He was grinning like a fool the whole time.
Yeah.
Even when he
I
attacked
think
me.
that technically they expected people to get this happen before we went to the orchards the first time, which this would have been the first tip, and it would have connected the dots when we talked to that first girl that had the slug in her neck. How are you holding up?
I don't know. The whole thing shook me up something fierce, but I'm still here. I'm upset. Angry at Evan. Sad about him being, you know, scared folks won't believe.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I
I'm
will.
not much for math, so
I will
couldn't.
vouch for you.
So, what happens now, Inspector?
I just want to untangle this web.
Fair enough. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan is... He was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know.
Can I clear his name?
I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
I cannot clear his name currently to let her know that there were the tiny slugs. Oh,
Attacking!
why are these things out here now?
Take him down! Baby?
I just... Wow, not even a scratch!
Thanks for the loot. That's just a gardener. Keeping my eye out now. Now I know that these freaks can end up anywhere because they were not here originally. Yeah, they were not here originally.
I love a good brawl.
Oh, it disappeared underground. Now's not the time for your ads.
Rizzo's purple
Got him off.
Wanted to make you smile.
I'm sure you just wanted to make me smile. Did that not show Frenzied Host this way when I looked up? Maybe they're on the other side of the hotel? That's still just Dolph. Those are hotel guests. Oh, I thought someone was freaking blip-blapping over there. Alright. I swear I hit something. Nothing of worth to steal. Hello. Man.
Inspector, you find my missing man?
Poor guard told me to talk to you. Or the pool guard, sorry.
Oh, thank the law you're here about the pool. That crucial thing that isn't my job to fix, and that, as such, I don't care about.
Alright, Dick.
If you want advice, here it is. Don't talk to that imbecile ever again. Even by my crew's standards, he's duller than a telescoping staff.
Okay.
I put him on pool duty to keep him away from me, and now he's up my ass more than ever. How
Whoa.
hard can
Keep
it
your
possibly
personal
be
time to
guard a
yourself.
void damn pool? Shit. That's fucking inconvenient. What happened?
That's a bad lie. Amelia did not kill him in cold blood. He attacked Amelia.
No shit. I gotta tell you, Evan's never been written up for so much as an impolite look. He attacked her? You sure?
I'm satisfied she's telling the truth. But that's only because I know about the freaking neck parasites.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, also Evan was covered in slugs when I found him.
That's unusual, but I don't see how that factors in.
Me either, but I intend to find out.
Good for you. That's a nice go-getter attitude you got.
I
there.
actually do know
I hope
the
you
answers to
figure
this.
it out, but
Why is my
involvement
character
can't
playing
stop.
dumb?
I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan. We're short-staffed as it is. A new day, a new pain in my ass.
Okay, I guess that was the end of that quest line. That was just gonna give me some more info about all of this shit. Sublight underground reputation increased. Alright, so that's the main pad. I also don't have to worry about having the thing put away in my inventory. Because it'll still go off. Even if I have it tucked away. Speak with Bellhop Owens. Retrieve kitchen security footage. Travel to the meeting spot. I can't go to the profitability or whatever. Because the bridge to the wilderness is fricked. I can't do the man that chafed. Because the bridge to the wilderness is fricked. So I have to go... Oh wait, I can't go to one of the man who chafed. Where's the meeting spot? I think I can go to the meeting spot. I'll try the meeting spot. I'm gonna have to go back down, aren't I?
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Yeah, it's been a blast. Yeah, this bridge is open. Alright, so I can head over here. I love how she said no one's allowed to the pilot house, and I just sprinted right past her to go to the pilot house. Okay, regular hotel guests. Okay, so this is just another path towards the factory, right? Or the distillation? Yeah. Slug? Slug. Yeah, we'll pull out this one. Are you reloaded? Reload me. The moment I open this door, it's live. Hold that thing!
Messes with you, boss.
Damn straight. Sounds like there's more. Who the fuck's fighting that on the inside?
Please don't kill me.
We're not trying to kill you. We're trying to pull the damn parasite.
I hope I didn't get blood.
I don't know why killing the one activated the other. Also, Felix, where did you run off to try and shoot at it? I mean, if it's free, it's me. Doesn't look like there was anything else of, like, unique note in here. I wonder if they could have even opened the door, or if that thing, if I should have, like, attacked this one first, technically.
Hey, you. Come take a look.
Yes.
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it.
You doing okay?
Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Docking
So
fines.
it turns out Slug has some pretty strict rules on vehicle docking, and I may have broken a few of them. Who'd think Slug would be so strict?
Docking
Let's
rules.
see. There's docking without prior authorization, double docking, docking into adjacent vessels, docking while under the influence of alcohol, docking while under the influence of caffeinoids, and loitering.
That sounds like a Tuesday to me.
Well, I'm sure they'll go easier on the inspector than on little old me.
How do you know I'm the inspector? I haven't introduced
Say,
myself
maybe
yet.
You could help a stranger out? Buy some of my goods?
Why are you selling all this junk?
Junk. My friend, this is not junk.
It is most certainly junk.
These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks.
How did you come by them?
Huh? Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
Yeah, you mean you stole it.
I would certainly not admit to that, even if it were true.
Yeah, I bet.
Take a look for yourself.
You got anything cool in here? Yeah, a bunch of nonsense. I don't know how much I would theoretically have to buy to help her, but I'm more here for the parasite. And also, if it's free, it's me. I haven't heard my thing do its meep beeping in a while. Didn't we defeat like Canids and a Marauder over here previously? Or am I thinking of a different bridge? Oh, my controller. Those just sprats I'm hearing? Yes. Okay. Don't look like there's no nonsense here yet. I'll jump this rail and go check down here though. That engine doesn't look like... Oh, that's an intentional exhaust pipe. I was about to say, that engine doesn't look like it's doing great. Engineer camp. But why? Telling me there's a secret camp here and there was no meep? Why does picking up a pinwheel matter? Something smashed in over there. It's just an engineer. Something ripped in here. What the fuck happened? Can I actually make it in here from this? Nope. Declined. How do I... Oh, can I go... Okay, hold on. Backtrack for a sec. Maybe I can make it from here. Oh! I have no idea if I'm supposed to be here, but we're here. Also, I have no idea if I can get out, so... Not a real ladder. Don't tell me this was all aesthetic. You got broken beams and shit, and there was nothing here? Alright, well, the moment of truth, am I uber stuck? I may be lay uber stuck. Felix and Parvati. Damn it, let me out. I don't want to have to fast travel and run all the way back. If I didn't hit that beam, I think I have that angle. I keep hitting that same beam. There's no like air crouch. I might have to fast travel. Oh, it's so ass. Why would you tempt me with looking at this place? Do it. Yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure I'm stuck back here. One sec. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to fast travel. That's ass. I didn't get a fast travel spot here. Oh my god. I'm at the spot where it says to go, though. I feel ripped off. I want super sprint, man. I guess it's one building closer than where I jumped at. Alright, this time I'm gonna activate a fast travel spot over here first. Yeah, so I guess those are both just nothing. Those ones seem pretty fricked up too. Phaeton. Tourist, 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 security, tourist, tourist. Give me a fast travel spot though. Okay, that's what I care about. Now I can return to gallivanting. This place is in hella disrepair. That person's missing their mascot head. We're going hacking. Need to get to like what, 105? I need like 2 more rooms. Yeah, I bet you found something.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
High concentration of ethanol. Someone was brewing moonshine with antiseptic. Ew.
Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
Okay. I mean, you're not keeping me out with a 70 lock. I realistically don't think they can keep me out anymore. I don't actually care to steal 90% of this. Need to go back to the nearest vending machine. There they are. Because if I just broke the cap, I should be able to sell the junk on me and be fine. Also, there's almost no shot, but there's a chance that they could have good shit here. Alright, we're back under the cap. 40 is not going to cut it. 83 is not even going to cut it. $119 will. Welcome to the fucking bag. Well, once I don't need the dialogue checks anymore from being Inspector Gadget, I can equip that.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Puncture wounds near his collarbone. I'm having trouble finding an exit wound.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
Firearm, non-conventional weapon either. Ooh, okay. The needler gun that was stolen from her.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler. Yes, Inspector, the Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
Do you think he'd miss his outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
Armored tossball uniform. Okay. Why the fuck would I need vending machine power cables?
Hey, you got it open.
Why are you guys just all staring eastward? Nobody found this body?
Wish I had a telescope like this back in the Vale.
Wonder what they use this thing for.
Spying? I don't know. Let me hack that real quick. What we got? Logs. Clear skies, distant storm. Phaeton steered around it. Distant storm, Phaeton adjusted course. Clear skies, distant storm, Phaeton revised heading. Clear skies. Unofficial logs. I've password locked this directory. Pretty sure no one in management can crack it even if they do start checking up on us. Have fun, P. Who the fuck is P that we know of? Celebrity sightings. I saw Spencer Woolrich order 4 different meals and send them all back. What a refined palate. H. The other day, Halcyon Helen was enjoying a spectrum on the terrace. The stars really are just like the rest of us. P. Some of the rangers started tussling in one of the fountains. The gardener Automax spent hours propping the flowers back up. What fun guys. D. These initials aren't ringing, but no, his name's Neville. D is. Wasn't there a DeWitt? I think D. I think no, DeWitt's. I'm thinking the wrong game now. Teacup canids in matching outfits. D. This should really count twice. 1 for each canid. Someone falling off the edge of the island. Tristan the greenhouse. H. It's all windows. Why would anyone do this? The terror ray slammed into hotel window. D. Raptidon or Primal on hotel island. Okay. There was knowledge there that mattered that will probably click better later. But I am personally missing something brain-wise on who those people are. Okay. Is that the end of this? I can't go to the spaceport though, right? Isn't that? No, I guess I can go to the spaceport. I can't go in the spaceport section. To navigation deck. Oh, we doing crazy shit. Okay. Interesting. In that loading card, they didn't show the B on the ground, and so it wouldn't give it away.
My last quarterly review said I had an attitude problem. Morale improvement program fixed me right up.
Do you have something in your neck? No. Engineer. T. Wolcott. That's not either in the initials. I know she's not big on details, so try this next time you talk to her. If I don't stop those terror rays from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Plans were approved, and we are sending you the requested materials. You can find your cabling in the terraforming control room. Okay, I have the cabling. But try some spork and forks. The dirtier, the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Okay. Unlocked an empty locker. Splendid.
Greeting protocols initiating. Greeting protocols cancelled.
Why?
Phaeton cannot extend pre-programmed pleasantries at this time.
Why?
Error. Phaeton requires an attitude adjustment.
Engineering.
Affirmative.
If Phaeton's internal gyroscope's off-center, it's gonna spell trouble for the whole complex.
Affirmative.
That's very bad. How have we not crashed?
Gyroscopic misalignment creates an increasing likelihood of a critical flight path error. Possible outcomes include steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a storm, resulting in the destruction of the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
I don't want that.
Steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a lower altitude, resulting in the extreme compression of the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
I'm gonna keep listening.
Steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a higher altitude, resulting in engine failure, followed by a rapid descent into a lower altitude, and the destruction of the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
Okay.
Each of these outcomes represents an unacceptable violation of Rizzo's productivity standards for the Eridanos atmospheric.
Of course, it comes back to corporate.
Clarification of clarification. Phaeton must be realigned with the ship's internal gyroscope in order to calculate a flight path with an acceptably low margin of error.
Attitude means the orientation of a spacecraft relative to the horizon. In other words, the complex has to maintain a constant attitude and heading, or we could all, well,
altitude?
crash.
Assessment confirmed.
She kept saying attitude. Isn't that altitude? Am I not understand? Is that even more advanced than what I know about this shit? How do I fix this?
To achieve attitude adjustment, acquire the gyroscopic alignment key, or GAC, and convey it to the gyroscope management terminal in engineering. Utilize the GAC to interface with the gyroscope management terminal and execute the gyroscopic access.
Damn it, controller.
This will achieve attitude adjustment.
Tell me where to go.
Rizzo's thanks you in advance for your assistance. Please note that Rizzo's does not pay for uncontracted labor, but a member of HR will issue a favorable remark on your permanent
I don't care.
Access to engineering levels granted.
Oh. Those spork and forks might come in handy. None of the stuff's on. Oh, there we go. 30 articulated joints and reinforced plating in the purple berry pink and nanner blue. Rizzo guards enjoyed the most fashionable armors in all of Halcyon. These brave troops show their corporate pride, whether they're battling descendants, guarding factories, or simply giving our workers a friendly pep talk. Raise a glass of lemon slap to show your support for the corporate soldiers who protect us all. So many of them don't have shit. I discovered a new vending machine. The tossball stick was used by none other than Birdie Black Hole Holcomb during the historic match between Rizzo's Rangers and Happy Dale Farmers, where Birdie's triple tackle of rival hacker Claude the Bull Payne set a record for most simultaneous rule violations. Champions like Birdie stay energized, Rizzo's Purple Berry Munch, but like Birdie, enjoy your favorite Rizzo's product today. But be like Birdie, okay.
Must you read every law-forsaken sign in the building?
Yes.
Some of us enjoy learn.
Life without their product.
That wasn't me.
That is definitely the shape of your nose.
I didn't mean to. Hush. You'll get me in trouble.
There's really no clue or hint anywhere down here. Bard. Ah, you're gonna fix the gate. So you guys just have them on display down here, huh? You're not gonna tell me anything about them. Robot. Scarecrows. Okay, that goes back up inside. Rizzo's first movie, I'm guessing. Spencer Woolrick in Free Range Fixer. This, while the real Gigantor retired after filming and went home to the wealthy guy's anti-clicker. Huh. Does not look like him at all. It's like not even close. Okay, where does this comes up from downstairs? So 2 floors down. 4 floors down. Jesus. All right. Is this down to engineering? Some logs of what I read. Yep. This is technically a side quest, so I guess it's not required. But I mean, I feel like if I don't write the ship's path, we're going down on an earlier round. Okay, so this is 1 floor down, right? This is 2 down. Oh, I was already on 4. Okay, 3, 2, and then 1. Okay. What's up, Sprat? I don't give a shit about the regular Sprats. Vending machine unlocked. That's not a Sprat. Most certainly not a Sprat. So a dead body with his leg gnawed off isn't a... I didn't even register for you. Inspector's gadget. Is it below me? It's below me. Okay. This shit's all smashed up and broken to frick.
Oh,
Kind of hard to believe that that's just a random room. Where'd the canid go? Okay, we have slug freaks down here.
Me? Looks like we're doing this.
Smile, damn you!
Attacking!
I just wanted to make you smile.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Oh my god! There's like 10 of them coming out of that guy. Oh, hello. Okay, so the effusive hosts
Hey, no problem.
have a bunch coming out of them. I did not realize that before. Oh, he's gonna throw up at him. Okay. Yeah, I guess the effusive hosts have a lot. They have a lot in them. So one more in this room? Yes.
Attacking!
I just want to be your friend.
Sure you do, you freak. Frenzies also have... So the ones that turned have a shit ton of them in them. Does that mean that the two that are at the entrance to the Purpleberry... I'm gonna say farm, because I don't remember what the place is called. But the area where we first went to and saw them in the next, does that mean that those people are like moments away from having like one more latch on and turning? Okay, we got the key card. I think it's crazy that, like, there are people who have spec'd in such a way in this game. And granted, I missed out on checks, and people probably think the same thing of how I spec'd. But people spec'd in certain ways that they couldn't hack these, like, 50s and 70s by now. At, like, level 41. That, or the devs just grossly underestimated what level people would be showing up here. Hello, lady. I'm gonna ignore you for a sec.
Keep us out.
Is that to the room she's in? It is. I'm gonna shut this door and you're gonna act like that didn't happen. Oh,
I'm on it.
Feral Canid.
Don't mess with us.
Thank you. There's nothing but limbs. Where am I? Ah.
I'm on it.
I'm keen. Let's go!
Pass that over. Hey, no problem.
Why'd you guys stop fighting?
Bouncing off!
I can do that.
I'm just gonna keep stunning it and you guys can keep whacking at it. I know you guys are a fan of swinging when you're up close, but it's way more efficient if you just bonk or shoot them. Alright, well this is the body that we saw getting gnawed on. Okay. I hear another something eating a body somewhere. How do I get there? I'm gonna go the long way. Guess I'll go talk to that lady and see what's up. Hello.
Hey, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm the captain of this
I didn't
vessel.
ask.
You're the captain. Are you on break or something?
And as the captain, I specifically recall locking this door. And I do not recall giving anyone permission to unlock it.
I see what you're saying. Wink, I see what you're saying.
No, I mean it. I did not wish to be disturbed.
Wink again.
Ugh. But now that you've found me, I suppose you can help me take care of this mess once and for all.
You got that backwards, but let's hear it.
Meet me above the gyroscope. I think I know a way to take care of these monsters once and for all.
What do you have in mind?
I can't say. Prior operational experience has disinclined me from sharing my plans too early, lest a subordinate criticize them.
I'm not your
But I assure
subordinate.
you, my idea is brilliant. Once we're there, I can deal with the Canids and realign Phaeton, thus saving the day.
Any suggestions on reaching the gyroscope?
You could take the ramp up from here. It might help you avoid some of the automechanicals. See you at the gyroscope.
Huh. Yeah, you don't say. I think she was commenting on this door being unlocked.
Right behind you. I'm just plotting my route.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious. Okay, they are fucking everywhere. Oh shit. Bruh and a half. That's not this door, right? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and see if that's just the door right there. Do a little haxy doodle here. Is that this door? Fuck. Okay, that's the elevator there. That takes us all the way out. Alright, so I have no recourse on how to avoid this, since this door is barred. Yikes. Not a single clue to anything yet? Oh, now she moved. Oh, hello.
Right behind you. I'm just...
Sounds like you're plotting your escape and you're gonna leave me with this shit. Okay. Just have to make it over there. What the fuck is right there? There was that's cheating. You can't make the automechanical invisible. All right. I'm gonna have to fight that.
All right. I'm ready for
Nah, kick that fool in the face.
this.
Stun. Good teamwork. Alright, open this door. I guess she's gonna come that way since it's the safe way now. Vending machine. Go ahead and sell all junk. Yeah, let me get some of these 119s. You got a super helmet? Let me get that super helmet. Yikes, the inventory's getting up there. I'm gonna fly through this real quick. If it ain't the 92s, ship it. I actually have to double check the junk to make sure that none of them have the golden background, as in being a unique. Doesn't appear so. If it ain't at least 114, we can ship it out of here. I'm gonna keep running Chimera until the game gives me a reason to worry about my own health. Now I can do this. Sell all junk. We got like 130 pounds-ish now. Damn, the body just creeping. I don't know if we'll be able to turn off the robots there later. So was there a way to do this before? Or get to that part before, see her, Mabel, before having the key? How are we supposed to get on this elevator? Were we able to just hack our way in? We have enemies. We have folded people, which makes me think that there's going to be enemies at some point. Or she's not as friendly as we had originally thought. Both are very possible. No, don't worry about it. And you're telling me none of this is relevant to our case. God. Bless. Alright, well, in regards to armor, we can put the pink sets on Felix and Parvati, because those are upgrades. Oh yeah. We're back to being Rizzo Gang. Quip crew wearing the Rizzo Gang fits. Okay, we have to go into this room, but like I don't want to. I feel like she got herself folded. Maybe is there a wall right there? No, I think she got herself folded. There's 2 mega canids.
Shh, easy now.
I would rather not. So I'm gonna try to not and just get the free XP when they get knocked out. Ah! Motherfucker, why would you come up the stairs? It's fucked up, game. Why am I meeting her? There's a third one? bitch, bring the elevator. Fuck. Fuck. Thank God that thing turned. Yeah, I don't see a single console that would help us fucking fix that shit. Bro, get me up this. Don't see me. Jesus. How did you make it here? Where's your hidden door? You took the elevator without us? All right, it's been a while. Let me get a shave.
You made it! And in one piece, too.
Why do you sound surprised?
Surprised? I'm not surprised. It's just that Rizzo's doesn't always hire the most qualified people for the job, you know?
Dumb answer. I've never let qualifications get in my way before, and I'm not about to start.
That's the spirit. Speaking of qualifications, I can overheat some of the pipes to roast those monsters where they stand. What do you say?
I was hoping to deal with them peacefully.
What? Like, knock them out? And muzzle them and get them back to their kennels?
Yeah.
That's a great idea! I don't see why we gotta kill canids every time we land somewhere new.
Why in law's name would we do that?
Yeah, who knows when having some giant attack canids could come in handy.
That's an excellent point. You might have just earned me a promotion, friend. Okay.
I got you.
Here goes. Oh, and one more thing. I was thinking, once I'm finished, you should be the one to realign Phaeton, since you've been such great moral support.
I'd be honored. Did you knock him out? They're gonna unite. Can I loot them? They don't show us enemies anymore. No. Yeah, that almost went real bad, lady. I don't think you understand. Rizzo gang and me. Oh. Oh. Flamboyant Chimera. Alright. It's sealed, probably until we realign. We have realigned. Do you have anything else to say?
Nicely done. Someone should really give you...
I don't work here. Pocket all of this stuff. Mostly because it's not stealing. Really, not like a single clue that might... I feel like all of the side objectives like this should have given a hint at some sort of clue that could help you in the very end when you're quote-unquote piecing it all together. We're back all the way upstairs. Phaeton, do you have any words for me now? Oh, what's the fastest way to get back up to it? I have to go around this way?
Greeting protocols suspended. Checking for gyroscopic alignment. Gyroscopic alignment confirmed.
Yes, sir.
Thanks you for your assistance.
Hey, anytime.
All systems.
That's it? That was the end of that? Mission complete. Okay. Can't get to her. Where's this on the map? That one I think I can get to. This one I don't think I can. So I have to... Which one's this? I think... Well, actually, I think the Prince of Tossball will lead me to being able to get to the other one. Is there anything else here? Well, this one we can, like, just go up into. But is there anything here that matters in regards to going up in here? Just an invisible wall. They said, screw it, we're not having people get stuck. No. There's nothing here. It's all just flavor. That looks dangerous. Okay. I am not running all the way back across. Luxury landing pad, and then we'll go down, talk on the intercom. I'm actually kind of surprised. I would have thought Birdie was going to be dead.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
There's no way they pay you enough to keep saying that to me. Oh, hey, look.
Count on me, boss.
Here we go.
God damn, when they light it up, it's so much stronger. Which is tough, because both of them have melee damage specials. Are all of the freaks back? The rest of them were that way. I'm not worried about re-clearing out that way. Bruh. Enough is enough. You gotta let me through.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus spaceport.
Why? What? What? Are you gonna close the doors behind me? No? Okay. I'm kind of surprised. I talked a lot about keeping this on lockdown. Let's go. Fast travel means I can get here faster. Let me get a shave. Yes, the whole concept of Sisty Pig is gross. Mysterious assailants, huh? That's not suspicious to you?
I don't like...
Yep, here we go.
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug.
Okay.
Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Slug Light Underground don't like that.
We were contracted to do this.
What's slug light? You think he means slug or sublight? You think he knows?
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
I'm just gonna stare at him.
What? Why ain't you doing nothing? You scared of us? Huh? Huh?
Move one finger.
I'm sorry. We're sorry. Please don't hurt us. We're not bad people. We're just confused.
Yeah, better apology. Tell me what the hell's going on.
Someone paid us to say we were slug and intimidate you. I don't know who, I swear it. They only ever sent notes.
Okay.
That's everything I know, honest.
Someone is framing Slug to attack me.
Believe me. And we're real sorry.
Get the fuck out of here.
You don't need to tell us twice. Come on, all. Let's get the hell out of here.
Guys shit their pants. Alright, there's like a little city here. Black Hole Birdie is here. What's the other thing that was here? Oh, the man who chafed is right here. Oh yeah, Constable Hawthorne. No. No. I'm combining things in my head. Deputy Wine Taster.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individuals.
Well, I don't know about that.
The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat investigation.
Oh, spit it out.
Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments.
I need to acquire the Grand Colonial Kitchen security footage from your archive.
All requests for security footage require a nominal compulsory bribe. Is that acceptable?
Hold still, I need to examine your bit processing unit real quick. My engineering result.
Error. Bit processing unit has been removed. Temporarily surpassing bit fee request. Funds will be requested from Rizzo's leadership with interest.
Good.
At a later date. Delivering footage. Thank you for your patronage. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that footage, please submit.
Are you taking forever? Your designation is Deputy Wine Taster. What are you doing in the constabulary?
Error. Unit designation no longer wine taster. Unit designation now.
Do your wine testing instruments double as weapons or something?
While potential lethality of unit instrumentation bears towards 95%
chance of lethality from their wine tasting instrumentation.
Would
it would avoid warranty.
Rizzo's constabularies must include at least one.
What's your favorite wine?
Does not have a favorite.
All right then. What about a sprat
ethically
infestation?
logs? Error. Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe. A third time limitation 2. Do not read informational limitations aloud. Especially not.
That's tough. You weren't even supposed to tell me. Okay. I could just hack it. Was that a really good helmet? No, it was a really bad one. I just saw 28 and I was like, maybe? Found 20 portable phonographs. Good listener achievement.
You to confess to your crime of landing with.
Oh, is this the one lady that's selling bullshit?
Please explicate your defense into this unit's recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrap Heap. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only last.
Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Keene has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute.
Jesus, just annoy them into confession.
Confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation. Greetings, criminal.
Oh my god.
This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit.
You know what? My permit was fake after all. Let me out of here.
Guy folded because he was too annoyed.
If I made a bet with you at the Copper Bottom last night, let's call it off now. I can't stand the taste of life sprats.
Who the fuck is Cassidy Mills?
I'm a criminal, get it? They don't let me talk to law-abiding sorts.
If I get you out of there, will you talk? Oh, that's the main street. That's not good. That person's not doing great. Unlocked an empty container.
Oh no.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos atmosphere.
Oh shit, that's the
No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives.
Damn, I didn't expect they were gonna kill her off. Didn't I just talk to her at the end of the last stream?
Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles suggest she was facing away from her attacker. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition.
I noticed some casings in the ground. Ammunition?
These casings are too minuscule for conventional small caliber firearms. Each casing resembles a lancing needle used for medical and surgical purposes.
Scan her blood for toxins.
High concentration of potassium chloride detected. Trace amounts of neurotoxin detected.
That would have stopped her heart.
These substances show the highest concentration near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death.
Yeah, Amplifier, make a note. Find whoever did this and make them pay.
Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer encouragement during moments of emotional strain. Banter protocol activated. We'll find the sprat bastards responsible, Inspector.
Okay, so my first thought is that, Dr. Goodnight did this, which makes me suspicious of everything we scan is getting sent back to Dr. Goodnight, and she's essentially living a step ahead of us. What did Cassidy Mills do? Cassidy has made attempted smuggling a hobby. She's clumsy in the extreme, obvious to a fault, and couldn't hide sand in a desert. God damn! I expect Mr. Kincannon to pay her imminent fees within 36 hours as usual. Defamation papers? Sixth arrest of Lamb this month. He's getting close to his record. Nothing in the security footage archive. Maybe I could have, if I didn't work out with that robot, I could have gotten this. Enter passcode. Constable, I know you don't need to hear this, but please be on your guard. Parea's spaceport is technically outside my jurisdiction, which means you're the only representative of company law in Slug territory. This is more than I can reasonably expect for you, but I'd appreciate if you kept an eye on Sedrick Kincannon. He's looking for any opportunity to seize control of the entire complex from me. You are keeping him in check. You are the first, last, and only line of defense between Slug's lawless hooligans and our project. I know you have a dream of becoming something bigger than Iridanos. If this product launch is successful, if Spectrum Brown spreads to the rest of the colony, I promise you can find a place where you can be happy for the rest of your life. You're a valuable part of Rizzo's family, and I will look after you. Here's the thing. Let's never make that go across the colony. Hack, run data recovery. Critical damage detected. Data recovery failed. Subroutine repair requires supervisor's access. Please enter your supervisor clearance passcode now. Hack engineering rewrite. New archive recovery subroutine. Partial error. Irreparable corruption detected. 1 entry recovered. Accessing warning. Entry text redacted by order of... Okay. Access redacted text. I got a cartridge for this. User access unit behavior overrides. Unit behavior override successful. Unit hostility protocols updated. Unit patrol destination set to Ballroom Grand Colonial Hotel. This is updating Burbage. Unit targeting parameters updated. Unit weapon system activated. Memory wipe contingency successfully installed in unit. Memory wipe timer activated. Maintenance record successfully redacted. Now recording. That's literally Ludovico having Burbage kill. Like, that one's not close. He actively had her go in and kill. So, okay, why is the constable dead if Quinn liked the constable? How do I get her out of here?
If you ain't a constable, then we ain't got nothing to discuss.
Where's the terminal to fucking unlock her ass?
Welcome back. Please
Yeah.
speak clearly.
Constable Keene is dead.
Understood. This unit requires a moment to process this information.
You're taking forever.
Information processed. Personal designation upgraded to acting constable. Thank you. Law-abiding consumer.
I could use your help.
This unit is incapable of inspection.
Squint at it. Was it you? Did you kill Keene?
This unit has been programmed to adhere to board law. This unit is incapable of experiencing murderous or this unit has been Purpleberry.
I don't want your fucking wine. I don't know how to unlock her from her fucking cell. Guess she doesn't matter as a character yet. This area is big. What is that? What does it want me to do next in the journal? I still have to speak to Bellhop Owens. I can't get to him right now. Okay, so let me go Prince of Tossball. Dry goods and sundry.
Reminds me of Moreau's. Just a bit.
What up, Joseph Dempsey?
Hello. Welcome to Eridano's Dry Goods and Sundry, the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon.
Okay.
I'm Marketeer Joseph Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible.
Yeah, maybe you should invest in an advertising seminar.
Hey, folks take a lot of comfort in knowing their neighborhood general store is unchanging, eternal, like the land beneath their feet or the air in their lungs.
Well, the land beneath their feet is flying.
Forgot I ain't supposed to poeticize on work time. The drab nature of our store profits is what I meant. Now.
All right, what do you have here? Garbage. Nothing but garbage. Okay, behind you is sealed. That's suspicious. You don't even look that tough.
Hey, could I talk to you for a second?
I'd rather not. Ernest, talk to me.
Haven't seen you around before, but that ain't no problem. All are welcome at the Copper Bottom Cantina, so long as their bits are good, huh?
I have plenty of
Can I
bits.
get you something?
Yeah, how do you end up bartending?
Yeah, so you notice that I'm a little off kilter, huh? Damn if it ain't been a while. I'm too old to run around anymore, but in my heyday, I used to play for the Rangers.
Yeah, yes, the classic career path. Tossball player to bartender.
Hey, when you tell a story, you're supposed to start at the beginning. Unless you're in media res, which is a storytelling crutch far as I'm concerned. Serial overuse. You get it? Wait, what was I saying?
Give me the short version.
All right. Once I retired, I moved here to coach the team during training camp. And when I got too old for that, I started tending bar here.
Anything interesting happening around here?
Nah. No, but some folks have been saying there was some kind of fight between a mechanical and some spacers last night.
Okay.
I didn't see it myself, and seems far-fetched. Deputy Wine Taster ain't exactly prone to wandering, nor are most other mechanicals that I'm aware of. There's a new Void Dan burn on my nice clean floor, but I think it's the doing of one of my customers.
Would that be Burbage that did that? You have nothing but alcohol and cigarettes. That is also sealed. How do I unseal your guys' door? Alright, Dash.
Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable. You a new crewmate?
Crewmate, actually the Unreliable is my ship.
Cut the shit. I know Hawthorne's captain of that ship, and I know you ain't him. You want to try again?
I'll tell him the truth.
I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too. Wonder if you can help me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I run an outfit for the moving of less than legal goods. There's a particular piece of cargo needs delivering to a particular individual in the spaceport.
Okay.
Thing is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The crewmate who handles that is in the clink for getting a little too disorderly in town. We've already attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come in. You help us out, I'll give you an equal cut of our pay.
Okay, where is she?
Great to hear. First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed. Cassidy Mills is the name.
How will she know I'm working with you?
Oh, yeah, right. We have a secret phrase. I like boneless Spratwurst.
Gross.
Say that and she'll know you're a friend.
But I don't like boneless Spratwurst.
Look, nobody does. That's why it's a good passphrase.
Is that a dig on people who like boneless wings? Sounds good.
Be seeing ya. Remember, Cassidy's at the constabulary. She might be a little wary.
Yeah. I've already been there. I've talked to her. She declined me, but now I have the secret phrase, so. What's up, wine taster?
Don't think I know you. What do you want?
I don't like boneless Spratwurst. Spratwurst is gross, icky.
Well, that was the passphrase, even if you included a few extra words. Hope Dash knows what he's doing, trusting you.
How do I know you're the real Cassidy Mills and not a mole?
Because I'm gonna tell you where our package is, Hullhead. If I were part
Watch
of the
your
ambush,
mouth.
You'd have already been arrested. We're in the constabulary, for law's sake. You're looking for cargo from our ship, the Rat King. Small package, wrapped in brown paper. It got moved to the shipping yard, but I'm not completely sure where.
Yeah, if you're not sure where it is, how am I supposed to find
I'm
it?
sure some sluggite knows how to find it, or has it listed in a terminal. All else fails, you could just case the joint. Might end up with some extra loot for your troubles.
Fair enough. Enjoy your stay in prison. Jail? Jail. Okay, I can take these stairs and ignore what's-his-face again.
Glad my box hauling days are over.
Huh? Oh. Shh. What? No. Hello, everyone. Ah. Care about canned tuna. Give me something to work with. That is still sealed. Oh, God bless it. They just keep throwing that shotgun at me. You know what? You guys don't need weapons. How about that? I take all your weapons. Okay, well, I guess I go back out the way I came. That's just a dead end, right? Yeah. They're drinking to their heart's content below me. I like the reflections on the investigator tool.
Buy a bunk, huh? I think I'll stick to my cabin, thanks.
Orwick, what do you have to say?
Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend?
I don't like you got the
Maybe you're on your way to the bar for
mouth
a good time.
scars.
Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno. Something with a little more kick.
What are you selling?
The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know.
Yeah.
Alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it.
That's not what I was thinking, but okay.
Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal.
What did happen to
Those
Rizzo's in this?
pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture? Not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
That sounds medically inaccurate.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
What alternatives do you sell?
What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D, reverse vitamin D. I got
What the
everything.
fuck is reverse
You got
vitamin
stress
D?
problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence. Best kept secret in the business. And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody.
I'm gonna end up being back to talk to you. I can already tell. Okay, I can hack my way into all these bunks, but... anything in security of note? 98's an upgrade. 30 is not. Protocol checklist. Wait for the docking procedures to finish, including ship captain wiring their docking fee. Greet the captain for the docked ship and request their docking fee. If repeat visitor, charge double for the docking fee. Will not be contacted in advance. Retrieve cargo manifest. Charge a flat percentile base tariff off on each piece of a cargo. Charge double if captain was surly. If captain complains for any reason, call slug fixers. Offer cargo insurance for a 5,000 bit fee. If captain declines, notify slug fixers to rearrange their cargo later. Retrieve loading mechanicals to move cargo to shipping yard. Open and inspect cargo. Anything not mentioned in cargo manifest, including stowaway vermin or additional cargo, imparts a 2,000 bit fine per pound of cargo, individual animal found. If no additional unmentioned cargo is found, plant your own. Jesus Christ, these guys suck. Okay. What's up, Ben?
You one of the new workers? A lost tourist? Wait, I don't care. Just don't knock anything over.
I've got a couple questions for
Hey,
you.
if it meant I could ignore my work, I'd let you talk to me about sprat reproductive practices.
What
Ask away.
the fuck, guy? How do you manage the shipping yard?
This terminal makes it pretty easy to match a ship's cargo to its manifest. If it ain't on the terminal, then it's someone else's problem.
Yeah, what's so bad about managing a bunch of cargo?
Nothing. I just hate working.
Fair enough.
Figured it wouldn't.
I'm not gonna ask you about the package. Nothing. So that last area where I'm supposed to go is restricted. But this isn't? Now it is. I don't know where to get a sublight underground key.
Great work.
I guess I don't need one. I'm gonna keep moving this way in the hopes that I find a key card somewhere.
Nicely done.
No, it doesn't look like I will. Unless it's like... Nope, couldn't even climb there. I wonder where you find that key card. Maybe if I go into one of their rooms, I would have been able to get it. Okay, I'm allowed here. Okay, so now I confirm with Cassidy that we got the package. Where the fuck did you just... shoot into existence from.
You're back, I see. Hope the law hasn't caught on to what you're doing. Law meaning authorities, that is, not the forces running the universe.
What's next?
No complications? Grand. The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
One delivery coming up. I thought you didn't do any type of changes or nothing. Why you lie to me, Joseph?
Welcome back. The Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry is just as standard
I thought it was
unremarkable as
standard and unremarkable.
a shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now.
Yeah, okay.
And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector.
I like boneless Spratwurst.
Is that supposed to be some kind of code phrase? It has no nuance, no subtlety. Sticks out like a bent nail. A constable could detect that from the other side of Eridanos. I learn about secret codes in my off time. For fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind.
Drop the act. Come on.
Playing dumb didn't dissuade you, huh? You're pretty sharp. And correct. Follow me to the back.
Okay. If he starts fucking shooting at us... Oh, look, all of his guns are gone.
All right. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon.
Yeah, no shit.
Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, cane and ointment, I've got it.
Well, you don't have any weapons anymore.
Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I can be trusted.
Good. A worthy freelancer is hard to find. Since you're in the know, you can access my black market stocks. Though, you'll have to come by later. I'm waiting on my next shipment.
We have it.
Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
Since I went through all the trouble, can I see what's in the box?
See? No. But I might tell you what's in it, so long as it's nothing proprietary, volatile, or breathing. Let's have a little look. Contraband weapon parts, a few chemicals for the crafting of high explosives. All fairly standard. Oh, and a canister of trimethyl sulfoxide.
Excuse
Where
me?
dimethyl sulfoxide is good at keeping folks in stasis, trimethyl sulfoxide is nice for helping refrigerators run.
Okay.
Useful stuff.
I was gonna say, man. Oh, man, it's not even that good. Whoop! I'll take that. That'll help me probably in more places than just here. So now, to confirm, I now have a cover in this restricted location, correct? Yes. Cool.
Okay, gone quiet.
Hacking is too low. Where do I get shipping yard keycard? Probably in here?
Wow. How'd you do that?
If it's hacking, it's guaranteed for me now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm out of here.
Huh?
Nothing. Alright, let's turn this one in. We'll probably go through all these different bunks.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous.
One package of questionable goods delivered and signed for.
Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled.
Yeah, whatever. Take 2,000.
Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better.
Better is correct.
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not going to Tartarus yet. Stop resetting me to that mission. Alright, time to break into everybody's bunks. Which means we're probably going to be saving a lot. Actually, can I just... What the hell? Hole and by a bunk wall. Green light pours from the hole by its sickly warmth and the way it makes your hair stand on end. Okay, it's a radiation. Great. Take a quick look around, and I think we're good. No radiation in this one. Seems fairly straightforward. Yeah, there was no shot of spending my money to unlock all of these. Excuse me. Spacer's Corona. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get around that bruiser. One of these has to have something, right? Okay, I did those. Well, I already got one, so I guess that's just bonus. I was right, though, that if I were to just break in all of these, that eventually I would find one that had it. Alright. These 4 are all done, and I already got these 2, right? Yes. What else we got on the map? Down that way. There's this small area here. Which I probably could have just snuck around. What in jack fuck was the point of this area? Vending! Hella vending. I ain't got the good shit though. You guys got any good shit? No. It's gonna be hard to beat a Mark III light machine gun. It's just so good. 124 is definitely very good. Can I get the helmet to match? I could go back up here. I didn't check out this building. I can go up and check out this building.
Does Sublight Underground run this place? It's a lot cleaner than the Groundbreaker.
Didn't we establish forever ago? Oh, what's up, assailants?
We're not gonna trouble you again. I swear. Ignore us. Ignore us.
That's what I thought. You're probably the one that hired, huh?
You got an appointment?
Fucking mind your own until I talk to you. How about that? How about you mind your fucking own until I talk to you?
Appointment?
I need to speak to Sedrick.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Yeah,
no.
no.
Appointment? No talking to Mr. Kincannon.
You're not very friendly, are you?
They don't pay me to be friendly. They pay me to keep hooligans out of Mr. Kincannon's hair.
There'll be no trouble from me. I'm not the type.
I got a sixth sense for troublemakers. Ain't convinced you're not one, but Mr. Kincannon will have to be the judge of that. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
You can just say that it's me.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send him up.
I can't lockpick that, like, right in front of them. God damn, this area is trashed. Just gonna save right over this now that I'm in. Save myself like 8 seconds, potentially.
Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. Here for my alibi, I assume?
Later. First, I want an explanation for that nonsense outside.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those. I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run-in with some, quote, slug agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How did thugs get their hands on slug gear?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly, whoever's behind this wants to pit me against Slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Gosh, could it possibly be the administrator? How dumb do you think I am?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult your intelligence. I'm used to working with Lou, you see? I hope you won't hold it against me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it
He feels like the bad guy, but we have proof that
Still,
Ludovico killed
for the trouble, Inspector.
the constable.
Settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Where would I find Elliot Nasser?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex.
Great.
I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
So your alibi is that you were busy murdering someone else.
Which, as I said, you should not trust. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So she was a net loss for Slug.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Anything I should look into?
You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation.
And why wouldn't you open with this?
Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the theft began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
Really? Dumb luck's done a lot for me.
Has it? I wonder. How much of your luck has been luck, and how much are you downplaying as chance? Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
I'll say this once. Whoever is behind this is going to jail, not to you.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her.
I'm not shooting someone
No, I'm joking.
over that.
If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her.
Sedrick!
And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
Before I get started,
Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
I have more questions about Helen.
Very well.
Do you have many dealings with Helen?
A few.
Did you?
Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos. She
Okay.
said it was role research. But how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture?
Depends on if they're a method
I
actor.
also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
That she bought in bulk? Not
No.
particularly. It takes time to learn to use tools like that deftly. I wonder, did she run out of time in the end?
You know more than you're telling me.
I might. I just
Sedrick,
might.
come on!
Your point, Inspector?
You're getting away with less than you think.
Now that is interesting. I suppose we'll see, won't we? Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes.
It sounds like you know that it's going to build up to something crazy, but if you didn't kill her, any idea who would want her dead?
That is the question, isn't it, Inspector?
Oh!
Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy?
I'm not willing to rule anything out.
A smart approach, Inspector. And yet, this murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture.
You're saying there's something we're still missing?
Indeed. I suspect Helen arrived on Eridanos with grander plans than promoting Spectrum Brown.
Okay.
I knew I was right about you being clever, Inspector. I'm glad. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily.
That's all.
One moment, if you please, Inspector. I've answered your questions. I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now.
Yeah.
What, or who, made you decide to investigate me?
You're one of Eridanos' major players. It only makes sense.
Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not. Now then, did you need anything else?
The constable is dead.
Constable Keene? Now that is a damn shame. Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
Sedrick, I have to ask, were you involved in her death?
No. I played no role in the good constable's death.
Any idea who might have wanted her dead?
None. I'm flummoxed. I'd nearly forgotten how that feels. It's quite unpleasant.
I can't tell if he's lying.
Thank you for informing me of Constable Keene's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
You're actually upset about this.
We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her lost sadness.
I mean, I already found out that Ludovico did it,
There was a
but I'm not
decent
telling you
soul.
that.
And law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps. in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
She didn't deserve this.
No, she didn't. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
Why does Ludovico hate you so much anyway?
The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
And now he regrets? That's assuming he could refuse it.
Intimidation has its role in diplomacy. Still, his choice to work with Sublight was indeed a choice. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
Ooh, okay.
Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him.
Oh, what an idiot.
Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
So you tricked him.
Think of it this way. It was a test, and he failed. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
Nurturing a grudge is an ugly thing. You should make peace with him.
Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost, the head of Slug, and it simply wouldn't be good for business. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
Is this the part where you cackle and reveal your evil grand plan?
Oh, that does sound fun, though. Is securing a board seat for Sublight evil enough? Surely we can at least agree that it's grand.
It's pretty evil.
Meanwhile,
The board
our
sucks.
dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slights, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities.
Which, of course, you are.
I wish I could wink, but it always looks like I have something caught in my eye.
Alright, that'll do for now. Comic chapter.
Timeline discrepancy detected
What?
nearby.
Missing gun?
A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
Analyze the fingerprints further.
The fingerprints belong to Sedrick Kincannon.
Just making sure. That gun at the bottom looks special. Has it been customized?
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
He did just say him winking looks like he has something in his eye.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Okay. I do love the frog sound effect this thing makes anytime it finds a clue nearby.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Any day, Parvati.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Moo.
Holy cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has it been there?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Examine the surrounding
The
area.
area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then. Must have been placed fairly recently. Wild guess, the bug was planted roughly a week before Helen's death.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Okay. which coincides with the stealing of stuff.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Buddy. Where's the bugs receiver? Now, what would be the point of sneaking up to his office from behind? Is this going down to one of those 2 bathrooms? There's no way this item was there before.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Sedrick's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Any clues as to who put it there?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Ew, how long has this been on the ground?
Accumulated mix of sludge and detritus. The receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Okay. Before I go deeper in, I'll switch back. We'll do Prince of Tossball. You look grisly, but you don't look like Big Bad Tossball, dude.
What do you want? Boss, it's Bertie Holcomb.
I knew you'd have
Black
fun
Hole
with
Bertie.
this.
The Holmeister? The hack attack. Shh, not so loud. How'd you know it was me?
Do you have any idea on how many Tossball posters your face is on?
That's what the disguise is for.
I'm in no mood to sign autographs.
You're still wearing your
I hate
Rangers outfit.
disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Incognito.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato.
You're an idiot.
Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and
I mean,
bring
her
them to
character,
justice.
yeah.
But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Oh, come on, Bertie. You're plenty sharp. Anybody who says otherwise is a Cleo Darlings fan.
Yeah, kind of in the middle of an investigation here, Felix.
Oh, so you're the inspector. Hope you have more luck figuring things out than me.
I'm getting there.
You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help?
What were you doing the night of Helen's death?
I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
What?
You know, soaked, muddled,
drunk,
preserved.
Preserved? Oh, right. Yeah, he was drunk.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air.
Okay, where'd you go?
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly
It ended up back in the room.
There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her.
So the woolly cow on the VIP floor was your doing.
Oh, wow. That's real clever of you to figure out. Helen would have liked you, I'd wager.
That wasn't a
Say, is the cow okay?
crazy deduction. She's probably fine.
That's good. I hope she doesn't have a hangover or nothing.
Definitely has a hangover.
My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time.
Can anybody from the pilot house back that up?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
And did you find it?
Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
You're sure this guard couldn't ID you?
Real sure. It was dark as night gets. Plus, I've got small veins. Anyway,
What the fuck does small veins matter?
Like trying to explain why I was out there, or why I was drunk, and holding someone else's data pad, and also maybe crying a little, so I booked it. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
It doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know how this sport works. Well, I know you weren't sprinting for the Sunday zone. Where'd you go?
I don't know where I was going, but my legs took me straight to my friend's... I mean, to my... fridge-rator.
I would have to be dead to not realize that's a lie.
Can we pretend I didn't...
No.
I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
What up? Okay. Okay, Felix, you're a bad inspector just like the serials.
You want me to intimidate the hack attack? To disrespect the Holmeister? Boss, I'm a ranger for life.
Just don't act spin and you'll be fine.
I can't believe I'm doing this. You want me to be the bad inspector? I'll be the bad inspector. But if I end up rattling Birdie and we lose the pennant match, that's on you.
Just hurry up and intimidate the guy. I've never seen Felix this assertive, Birdie. You might want to start talking.
That's assertive? Are you... Is there some other Felix you're talking about?
All right, that's enough. I'm doing the talking here, Birdie. Sir. So, don't look at the boss. Look at me. Oh, hell. He's actually looking at me.
What the fuck, Felix? I'm counting on you here.
Hey, go easy on the kid. This fella's your boss? Does he talk to you like that often?
Yeah, all the time. He's the boss.
Do you two have some issues you need to sort out?
God damn it.
Forget about the boss. You and I ain't done yet. Who did you talk to, Birdie? I want names. And don't you lie to me, or so help me law, I'm gonna...
You're gonna... what? You kinda trailed off there.
I'm gonna... lose a lot of faith in you. I looked up to you. And now you're on the run, and they're saying you murdered Halcyon Helen?
I would never hurt Helen. I didn't. And I'm not on the run. Oh, jeez, kid. Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Cross your arms and watch.
I used to have your poster up on my wall. I wanted to be just like you. Now you're hiding out in a bar because you might have murdered Halcyon Helen, but you can't be sure because you were too drunk to remember? How could you do this to your fans, Birdie?
Oh, hey.
Get him, Felix.
I wanted to meet you. Now I kind of wish I never did.
Law, kid. You know what? You're right. I'm letting you down. I'm letting all my fans down.
There you go, Felix.
And that's not right. Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around
Mutt
the
and Jeff.
He's the one who taught me the breathing
achievement for using
exercises
Felix for that.
calm down.
You mean the alternative medicine dealer, that Auric?
Yep, that's the one. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Isn't that a beer you're drinking? Let's see the data pad.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably want to... Yeah, of course. Of course. Helen sure did have the prettiest handwriting.
Give him a moment.
Sorry. Here you go, Inspector.
Ka-ching.
Hopefully they make more sense to you. I couldn't make heads or tails of them. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
There's still a gap in your timeline, Birdie. I'm not sure a blackout will cut it.
I know that. But you gotta believe me. I would never hurt Helen, no matter how drunk I was. You could preserve me in Spectrum Brown and I wouldn't even look at her funny. I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it could be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
Start threatening witnesses and I'll throw you in jail myself.
I'm not threatening nobody. Gee, you try to help someone out. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for...
I have more questions about Helen.
What about her?
Why'd you break up?
I wish I knew. Must have been something I did. At the picnic, Helen just kept saying she didn't want to drag me into her world. Maybe one of the higher-ups in motion pictures was giving her trouble over us? I don't know.
It's probably the world of her sneaking around and doing whatever she was actually doing. Did she have any enemies?
Rival actresses, maybe? I don't know too much about the motion picture industry. Except for Helen's pictures, obviously. Those I probably know by heart. Seen them about 100 times each.
What was your relationship with her like?
Look, you and me, we both know I'm a big, dumb tossball star, right? That's what I'm good at. Rizzo's knows it. The fans know it. Helen, she saw me as more than that. She saw someone who had more to offer than big muscles and a signature black hole stomp.
Signature black hole stomp,
Helen was magic. She was magic. There ain't good enough words for something as special as what we had together.
Alright.
What do you want to know?
About Auric.
Yeah?
What's his deal?
Auric's a businessman. He sells stuff you can't get elsewhere, you know.
Well, yeah, I figured that much.
Alternative stuff. We're talking sort of science, crockery, whole supplements.
You've lost. Do you mean holistic?
Probably. I can never remember. I just know I trust Auric more than I do any sawbones. Maybe putting effort accelerators in your body isn't always the right call, you know? Maybe there are other options. Maybe I don't take all the accelerators Rizzo's pushes on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on the down low so you don't get in trouble with Rizzo's.
Oh, yeah. I'd appreciate that. Yeah?
Where can I find him? I already know the
around
answer.
Spaceport most days.
What's it like being a famous
He's not
tossball
here.
player?
Tossball was, is, and always will be the greatest game in the universe. And I would give it up in a heartbeat to have Helen back.
That's tough, buddy. Alright, Auric. Get to yapping.
What can I do you for?
I'd like to ask questions about Birdie Holcomb.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
No, I don't. This is not... Halcyon does not have that policy. I don't think what makes you think I'm a sheriff?
Because you talk like one. I'd like to ask you some questions. No one says that outside of the serials.
Answer the damn questions already.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Birdie. So what?
Heard you taught him some breathing techniques.
Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it.
How do you know Birdie?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
What for?
He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph.
Okay.
Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
What do you mean, does things to the head?
Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose.
That's
I
tough.
worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
Was he with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Birdie thought the world of Helen, you know.
Okay.
He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
You're a surprisingly good friend, Oric. I don't want to tell Ludovico shit. She's here, right? Yes. Out of curiosity, rent unit waiver, rent unit waiver. Why does this one have a different waiver? Okay, none of them are claiming to be currently rented, unless me hitting the rent button would prompt that, but I'm not spending that much time. Oh, that's a whole new area. Okay, let me get this side building. Just a bunch of ammo. Another restricted access area, huh? I don't have a reason to go back there yet, so I don't care, but I will probably end up back there based off of what I do going in to talk to her. That being said, there's a second entrance to this place. I don't have any evidence that that would be more beneficial, so I'm just gonna go in the front door. Okay. Oh.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
Damn, Skippy.
Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
I don't know how you knew who the fuck I was, but I'm concerned now for my life. File 119. File 124. Can I get the 124 helmet? How about that? There really isn't another weapon in the game anywhere near. Actually, while I'm here. It's not gonna be much, but I can't talk to you? Okay.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering.
They probably keep a shit ton of spare parts. I already have a slug worker identity cartridge.
It's the inspector.
How do you know? Something tells me closing that door will be helpful.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
Alright, you probably shouldn't be admitting that to an inspector. Hello, Sprat. That's blood.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it off.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy?
There was one of those down.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual.
We found one of these out.
Has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Sprats do have highly adaptive immune systems.
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Why is this one so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
Why was there one downstairs in the hotel? Yeah, what would anyone want an unusually large sprat for?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Interesting. You got sprat version of cockfighting? That still doesn't make sense on why there was one underneath.
Wouldn't be sublight without a discreet gambling den.
Hidden gambling room discovered. Is this all in good? Oh, is that the new best? That might be the new best. I mean, it's better than what I'm running right now. Yeah, that's the new best. Put that shit on me. Shock cannon hyper. I mean, I'll take it, but like, there's nothing else in here that's like of note.
Hey there, little buddy.
You're not even trying to hide.
Isn't he just the cutest?
Okay, can we talk about this one being empty? Is that the one that's missing under that I accidentally killed? Well, I say accidentally. I definitely intentionally killed that thing, but may have had more plot relevance than I thought. Still looks like it'll open. Slug Layla worker.
Fragile. Wait, maybe this N-ray warning isn't decorative. Look at me. I'm a special little...
Yeah, you probably want to like actually pay attention to that if I had to guess. Is this the door up front? What the hell? How could I open that from inside? Alright, I think all that's left is go up. Checked all of those, all of that. Yep, all that's left is go up. That's out to the space. Okay, so I could have just came in upstairs up here.
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks.
Why are all of your workers admitting this? .98 helm.
Okay, nicely done.
There's a hack spot. I'm gonna hack right behind her. Incoming. From Birdie Chan. It happened again. Or I said Birdie. Benton Chan. We're missing cargo again. Just random shit. This time we lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purple berry sodas. We can't see a pattern. We got all those Deadeye MK2s in the other day and not one of them went missing. So it's not like the skimmer is going for the most expensive cargo. As far as I can tell, shit is getting skimmed from the crates before they make it inside freight storage and processing. Could someone be breaking into the shipyard at night, you think? So didn't we learn, like, right when we got here that there was a ring of people that were stealing? I'll tell whoever snuck over into the shipping yard and messed with the loading automatics to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as it is, and I'll be damned if I'm going to haul cargo around myself. Here's a list of everything that's gone missing so far. Purple berry punch, blue pens, cacao milk, small portrait images of S. Woolrich, Mark 7 cranial protectors, lemon slab, Spacer's Choice sabers, blasting agents, 3 boxes of dark matter bars, more cases of Nanospank. I ask you, Ben, who would steal Nanospank, let alone pictures of Spencer Woolrich? If the thief wasn't skimming from Sedrick Kincannon, of all people, I'd figure they were doing it for kicks and giggles. It's a little funny to see an automatic dance. Not my fault, they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a primal could do it. Oh, I didn't even need to question her. Okay, hold on. Pen, soda, I'll never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that handle any cargo are the automechanicals. You can come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a void damn pen thief. In that case, there must be a problem with the automechanicals. I'll swing by when I can and see what's malfunctioning besides you. Haha. Okay. So you got an automechanical problem, huh? How do I know? Don't worry about it.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
I call it closing a case. The best part of my job.
Case. Just like a real inspector.
Jesus, girl.
Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice saber, full stop?
Low-class scum who can't tell Spectrum Black from Nanospank.
Ugh, Nanospank. Don't spit in my mouth and tell me it's banana flavored.
What the?
Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
It's both. Both are sadder.
I wish they hadn't stolen the blue pens. We can never keep enough of those in stock.
Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager, he told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Maybe there's a problem with the automechs?
Could be. Those things will break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help.
Why?
Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. But no. My point is that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself.
Great.
Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Any idea why someone would want to bug Sedrick's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen.
He had a meeting with
Just
Miss
about all
Helen.
Negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it. Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no, I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah, I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing though, if that helps any.
Hi, Inspector.
About the missing cargo.
Happy to help however I can. Hi, Inspector.
Any hot spaceport gossip I should know about?
Keeping your ear to the ground, Inspector? I get it. Oh, I get it. I heard Bertie Holcomb's over at the Copper Bottom Cantina, if that's exciting to you. I'm more of a Hephaestus Hammers fan myself.
Traitor.
Oh, and Burbage 3001 stopped by the warehouse the other day.
Whoa, why?
A replacement part for his synthetic tear dispensing system. I fixed him up.
You stock parts for Burbage's model?
Kind of. You can think of the components our automechs use as being sort of one size fits all. They work with just about every model of automech Slug uses. Burbage 3001 too, because he's made by the same company who does our loading automechs over in the shipping yard.
That's an interesting connection. That would imply that if someone had control over the shipping yard automechs, that the they'd also have control to change Burbage, but we learned that Burbage was adjusted by Ludovico. Is there anything back here of note? If there's anything unique back here, it's like back here. Bro, just give me the meat. No fucking meat. What was the point of being back here? I'm gonna have to come back here to meet with someone at some point. Alright, well, as opposed to trying to walk our way out of here. Where am I? If I fast travel to here, does that put me back like right in the entrance? Right outside. Okay, that's fine. We can run down and go talk to her. Him. No. Not talk. Check the hacked mechanical. How you doing, buddy?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay.
Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Let's have a look inside this automech.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate.
Didn't you just say it was a K-19?
And its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Provided you think you could disable the failsafe.
You got it, Cap.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated. Failsafe successfully
I got free
disabled.
engineering experience for that.
Kill mode
Okay.
Deactivated.
View the most recent added data log.
Ejecting data log 17C.
View the most recently added. Looks like the automatic instructions. Skim random cargo every 1 to... Oh, okay, so this one is supposed to be skimming cargo every 1 to 4. There's also instructions to steal a specific package. Shipment 6875. What was in What was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Alright, we'll ask Brenton.
Entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
Okay. I'm supposed to talk to Sedrick, but Benton, do you know what was in that cargo?
You one of the new workers? Hey, if it meant I figured it.
Oh, they're hacking for it. Alright, I guess we run up and talk. What's up?
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I've solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You've got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Engineering answer. Somebody bypassed the loading mech's security system and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the automechs. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The culprit didn't want you to. It was a cover-up.
A cover-up. I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit really wanted. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this.
Am I going to be able to ask him about that?
Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Sneak. Check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again.
Yeah.
Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Yeah, whoever this belongs to is the culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me.
Huh?
I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
She used it to listen to the shipments?
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
Corporate sabotage, perhaps?
I can't begin to guess at her motive. If it was to spit in my face, she'd be pleased to know she succeeded. This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly.
I mean, she's dead.
Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Dumb. Nobody put her in the ground. She was on the grand ballroom floor.
I'm going to pretend you're joking. My point, metaphor aside, is that the woman is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Or maybe you did know, and this is all a show for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now,
interesting.
If you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will
try yoga.
Shooting
nope, try yoga. Level 42. Going for hack. I don't know what I'm doing perk-wise at this point. I don't melee a lot. I don't use improvised weapons. Radius. I don't use melee a lot. Don't use TTD a lot. Plasma damage reduction is probably good. Headshot kills explode. Boosted damage when I'm low health. I try not to be at low health. Solo perks. Bonus when you don't have companions. Quiet weapon damage. Vendor buying price. Interactable highlight range, probably. Vendor prices, TTD, one alone, TTD recharge. Probably the interactable distance, and then we'll go with companion crit chance. All right, let's see the map. Everything that I can do is not here anymore. Return to Administrator Ludovico. Report to Administrator Ludovico. Can I talk to the bellhop yet? Maybe? Please give me the fast travel spot, thank you. We'll see if we can cross that bridge yet. I don't know if that bridge is unlocked yet. Save the guests.
Leave it to me.
I've been waiting for this. I just wanted to make you smile. Trying to infect me with your sorrow? What could that have been? Real funny. Giving me the chuckles you are.
Don't.
You smile.
You will not show me happiness short of kicking the bucket. No.
Feels good. Feels fun.
Don't mess with us.
Want to be your friend.
I'm sure you did. What direction am I supposed to be going in? Way this way. Okay, I gotta run like straight this way. We'll see if this one's open. It appears open now? Check vending machine first. Oh, it's got the good stuff. I don't know when they open this, but I'm like somewhat concerned. I have a feeling that's a folded body. Gaseous terror ray. Fuck's the hell did I see over there?
Attacking. Here we go. Look out.
Count on me, boss.
All right. There's a lot of them over there. Ooh, 2 more vending machines. I don't think they're gonna give me anything. Like, they gave me the one unique weapon that was better, but I don't think they're gonna give me general weapons that are better. I don't think I need to buy their good ones anymore. Parvati. What? Why is that only 107 for her? Oh, because it's the wrong one. 137. Yeah, 137. Oh. There we go. And then the 124 armor. Rizzo gang already done. UDL. I'll take the shortcut. So, Adreno.
Wow, nice work.
There isn't an anomaly over here? Disbelief. Oh, we got some new info. It's dissected. Site 0451 field log. Tell Dr. Blossom we found more of those specimens. Jenkins had already started excavating the habitat when I arrived, and he's been in an unusually good mood since I got here. Please send additional personnel for capture and delivery of specimens to RRNDD. Yeah, so I don't know how the things got here, but they're bad news like crazy. Yeah, he's folded.
Let's go. Don't mess with us.
Where's the rest of the enemies? Under? Oh fuck, we get under here. Okay, someone was trying to dig. His invoice. What does it have on it? Whatever it is, I can't look at it yet. We searched Owen's corpse. Okay, there's a cave right here. Confront Spencer. About what? Why? Oh.
I'm on it.
Nah, kill little freaks too.
This is gonna be fun.
I don't care if they technically list as enemies or not.
I'm on it.
Which keycard did I just get? Holy shit, we have a lot of stuff. Oh, for the safe upstairs that we already hacked. There's nothing else evidence-wise to bring up from here? Okay. Alright, not running back first. Running forward first. Gonna get a fast travel on the far side. Which... This. Okay. Alright, things are out. Nope, nope. Nope. Kick that thing. Nope. Sit that thing right back down.
Hey, no problem.
She's screaming her life?
That was fun.
Damn, that thing exploded into bits. It's a free mega. No, not encumbrance. Give me a damn fast travel.
Wow.
5 meters feels a lot farther than just 5 meters on spotting things. Yeah, these workers got folded. And we'll take the lift up. I'm gonna guess that the Prophet is dead. Or they're locked away somewhere to keep themselves safe. Can I please get a fast travel spot? Let's go! Alright, so with unlocking a fast travel spot, I'm probably going to... It's like perfect timing for this to be 3 hours. I'll call it here. I'm going to teleport back to the ship. I'm going to sort out the inventory, and then next stream I'll be right back here to start. Also, that's horrifying, that sign. That does not... Exploitation is marked there. I don't trust that that's just a tour guide. I guess that's just a regular woolly cow. But I hope to see you all in future The Outer Worlds streams. I hope to see you in future streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.